Well, 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 what is this? A phone made by Lenovo, hey? It gets even weirder. You know in the last video how I was talking about Intel stepping into the mobile marketplace with x86 processors? Well, yep, this is a phone powered by Intel. It's an Intel Atom Z2580 to be exact. It's a dual-core processor with hyper-threading, which makes it virtually a 4-core chipset. It's built on the x86 architecture, which is the same as all Windows PCs. So anyway, back to the unboxing. The box looked nice, but who cares about that? Let's take a closer look at the phone. On first impressions, when holding it, it feels very nice in the hand. Nice and light at 162 grams, but solid at the same time. The materials are a nice mixture. About 80% brushed aluminium and 20% plastic on the rear of the device. It's very thin at 6.9mm, and you can notice that straight away. But what about the size? Well, let me help you out with that. Here's the Galaxy Note 2 next to the K900. Comparing the thicknesses. Stacked on top of each other. And again from the top view. Overall, the K900 has a nice premium feel. Alright, so let's boot the device. Unfortunately, the original UI on this device was a literal car crash, so I kind of had to fix it. If Lenovo spent more time on their UI design, I think that could really help them out in the market a little bit. Performance-wise, things were snappy enough, applications opened quickly, and there was very little delay. Web browsing was slightly choppy though, and I had to use Maxthon browser to sort that out. I found the phone to get pretty heated while gaming as well. On a more positive note, looking at the screen, it was excellent. The 5.5-inch 1080p panel is crisp, bright, and has pretty good viewing angles, and the colour reproduction is pretty much spot on. Another surprising point was the 13-megapixel camera. Images turned out great. Much like the Galaxy Note 2, one-handed use and landscape use is possible, but may not be everyone's cup of tea. On the bottom, we've got your standard layout of menu, home, and back button. Holding down the menu button gets you into your multitasking area. It's much like the Galaxy Note 2. Just swipe away to close those apps. In summary, first impressions were largely positive, but the heating was a bit of a concern. Stay tuned for the full review later. Hey guys, what's going on? So that was just a brief look at the Lenovo K900, and it was just a hands-on and brief unboxing. So if you guys did actually notice, this is my face. This is who's been talking all of this time. So I thought I might just show you guys and yeah, in the comments say whatever. But anyway, so if you guys did like that little UI that I had on there, go ahead and check out my Google Plus page, because on there I've actually put some screenshots, and so you can actually see in detail what the UI actually looks like. And you know, if I get enough love on it and people actually are like, oh, you know, I want to see this in a tutorial and how do I get it on my phone, and if there's enough interest in this UI on Google Plus, then I will actually go ahead and make it for the Galaxy Note 3. So, you know, the Galaxy Note 3 is coming, I am getting it, but you know, October 4th is the date that they say it's going to arrive in Australia, so kind of sucks, but anyway, yeah, so that's basically all I had to say, and yeah, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another video, and yeah, thumbs up if you liked it.